Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks bringing you the daily Triple Q report for Tuesday, February 1st, 2022. Before we look at the charts, just want to encourage you to please click like each and every time you watch the daily Triple Q report or any content that Wicked Stocks posts to the YouTube channel. It is appreciated. It helps us get found on YouTube when people search for Triple Q analysis, Nasdaq-100, so forth and so on. And subscribe. Subscribing to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel will provide you notification each and every time new content has been uploaded to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. That includes the daily Triple Q report. It is to your advantage to see this early before the opening bell so that you can use it for your trading and analysis. Let's take a look at the charts. On Monday, we opened just above that speed line, as I recall. We can say right at it. We proceeded upward from there, and we continued upward from there, really through the rest of the day without falling back in any meaningful way. 351.88 is that level today. It can contain selling into later week, and above which we should test that 374.23 long-term channel bottom within the week, within the next 3 to 5 days, possibly today. I'll get to that in just a moment. But 374.23 is still a long-term resistance area that can absorb buying through February trade. And once tested, the market can fall back to 325.48 over the following month or two, depending on volatility, of course. If it contracts and gets into a more moderate posture, it could take the better part of 2 months. But if it stays highly volatile, we could fall back to 325.48 over the next 3 to 5 weeks following a test of 374.23. Let's take a look at the kind of open things up a little bit. You can see the 374.23 channel bottom here and the fact that we settled above the 351.88 speed line, 3 to 5 day target at 374.23. That is backed up by a descending 2/3 speed line at 380.25. You know, the speed line analysis rules, if you will. If you close above the descending 1/3, the target becomes the descending 2/3 speed line, which is 380.25 and dropping daily. That area all comes together nicely next week in the upper 370s. It is a zone, as I say, expected over the next 3 to 5 days, can absorb buying through February, and from there we can fall back to new lows, actually, by the end of February. Now, for today, we did push Monday up through and settled above that formation that today is at 360.68, and that is a level that can contain daily selling pressures, and above which we actually could reach 374.23 today. So let's take a look at the support resistance actually, and you can see that 360.68 channel able to contain daily selling pressures, and above which that 374.23 is in reach. That, I say 3 to 5 days in the text, I'm reading it right now. It should really be more like 2 to 3 days in my opinion. Holding above 360.68, we should by later week reach 374.23. Now on the way up today, 369.31 can contain initial buying pressures, and we could fall off from there. I don't know about back to 360.68, that is certainly possible, but we can fall off from 369.31, well suited for aggressive day traders. If we push or open today above 369.31, 374.23 is in reach. And that would then be really the equivalent of another rally like we had on Monday, 374.23 to 380.25. Once again, able to contain buying through February, and below which the market remains on the defensive into March trade. Now, if we do close above 380.25, then the highs from November and the 408 and change area, I don't know the exact number, but it's 408 something, becomes a realistic 2 to 3, 3 to 5 week target. And honestly, under that scenario, I think we'll probably push on to new highs in the 420s or so. There's a lot going on in the 420s, and that would be expected by the end of March or sooner if we were to close above that 380.25 level in the coming days. But until then, we could top out at 374.23 to 80.25 this week, fall back to the 351.88 speed line, and then some as we continue into later February. If we do close today below the 351.88 speed line, I just want to put this out as kind of a worst case case downside scenario for the day itself, then we are back. We're back on our heels really through the rest of the week. We could actually see new move lows by Friday, and if we close below 351.88 today, then I think by the end of next week we'll actually test that 325.48 long-term support that can contain selling through the rest of the year. I'm going to leave you with the support and resistance for today. Please click like each and every time you watch the Daily Triple Q Report and subscribe to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. I'll be back tomorrow for Wednesday's Daily Triple Q Report. You have a great day.